Hey guys, latest news with Crypto Marie local and international. House Republicans mull taxes on scholarships and changes to student loans programs. As Republicans in Congress look for ways to slash spending, some legislators are floating new taxes on college scholarships, an end to student loan repayment plans, and a big hike in taxes on university endorsements. The ideas affecting higher education are among many in circulation among House committees that are exploring ways to cover the costs, extending and expanding tax cuts passed in President Donald Trump's first term. The recommendations are still evolving, and it's unclear how close any of them will get to being implemented. Regardless, advocates across higher education say they are alarmed to see such proposals gain traction at all with Republicans. It's shocking to me because this amount of cuts is not happening in reactions to like a budget crisis, like a recession. This really feels different in the sense that it is not something that there is an external push or a need for. So it feels more ideological in a way, said Jessica Sampson, a higher education policy expert with the Institute for College Access and Success. Now listen, guys. You are going to implement taxes on scholarships and student loan programs. Now, my thing is, all these cuts to regular, normal people that can barely afford those cuts, and you are you going to renew the tax cut for the billionaires and the millionaires? Are you going to use executive orders to do so? Or is it going to go through the House, the Senate, or what's the third one? Supreme Court. Because there is no way in hell the Senate, the House, or the Supreme Court should allow you to give a tax cut to people that don't need it. When you are cutting programs, when you are removing DEI, when you are adding tax to students' loan, to scholarship, they work hard to earn. Can somebody please help me make this make sense? How MAGA, how Republican can be okay with such thing? How can you allow this man to increase tax in the middle class? Because if he increase tariffs for Mexico, Canada, and all the other countries he's trying to do that to, and he's giving or renewing tax cut for his friends, the millionaires and the billionaires, how can that put more money in your pocket? Can somebody make that make sense? How can that help your kids going to school? How can that help your situation better? You would have to spend, if the tariffs he's trying to implement it in Mexico, Canada, and China, if it goes through, you're going to need $700 more to spend monthly or in regular basis that you spend money on, or $1,245 more. So how is that going to help you? How is this going to make you better when you have to spend $700 to $1,245 more? Forgive me. How is this going to help you? So because you did not want a woman, you did not want a black woman that had an actual plan to help you out, you would rather spend $700 to $1,245 more to get a white man that's not in your best interest? Is this what's going on? Or are we happen to not understand in math? Or is it okay for you to pay extra because you get the person you wanted to represent you, because those people supposedly are whom make you feel good to be in charge, because they are not doing anything that would better your pocket, that will better your families, that would help your kids get educated. How can you say this is what you wanted? This is confusion. This is losing in the word. This is unbelievable that you guys put yourself where you are and did not think it was going to affect you or somebody you know or your loved ones. I mean, come on, you vote for it. I mean, I have kids in college. Can you imagine? You're going to tax scholarship? You're going to tax loan? And then you're about to give a tax cut to people who don't need it, who has millions and billions? How is this okay? How is this okay with the majority or with some or half of the country? Make that make sense to me, please. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.